Welcome to the space where calm meets confidence. I'm Lady, and I'm here to help you slay softly, live loudly, and love when you like never before. This channel is your dose of motivation and mindset glow-ups, including unapologetic self-love. And in today's video, I'm going to talk sense into you to stop stressing about what others think of you. Because let's be real, they don't pay your bills. So when I was young, I was bullied a lot all the time. I cared about what others thought of me, and that led me into being a people pleaser. It was like very easy for you to walk over me. Like I was just as soft as a sausage, and sometimes I'd even change for the fact that someone said I should be like this and not like that. And even if I was uncomfortable with it, I'd be like, oh, but you know what, because she thought this, I think I'm also going to be like that. When really, in reality, all I had to do was to believe in myself, trust myself, and have confidence in myself, and not care about what others think. It took me a long time to realize this, that I have a problem with, I had a problem caring about what others thought of me. It took me a long time for me to fix that. I realized that when I was in 7th grade, I had this I had this talk with my mom where she was telling me not to care about what others think and I should be confident. I also never liked the clothes I was wearing most of the times because of what others were wearing and what I was wearing, and I knew that my style was different from other people. Obviously we were gonna wear different clothes. So my mom always told me, girl, you're never gonna be happy if you care about what others think. Even the influencers on the phone keep saying it. I don't know why it doesn't get into people's head. Like, let that sink in. You will never be happy if you keep caring about what others think of you. Everybody has insecurities, even the most confident people, because we're humans. I mean, who doesn't have? And it's okay to have insecurities, but have them for you, for what others, not for what others think, for what you think. If you feel like, okay, I don't like this because I really you genuinely don't like it, then okay, that's on you. But because if someone else likes it, and you don't like it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna keep it because someone else likes it, girl, that is not life. That is not life. That is pure torture. That is abuse to yourself, basically. You need to learn to be independent mentally also, and stop looking for validation from others. That's not gonna help you. Trust me, people are never satisfied with what you have and what you have achieved or what you failed at and what you're gonna fix. Because seriously, after I have stopped caring about what others think, after I fixed that problem, I I felt much better. I felt like, why didn't I do this all the time? Why was I like that anyways? But anyways, I was young. I was still in 5th grade, 6th grade. And at least I had the self-awareness to know that, okay, I have a problem, it's okay. It's really okay. So, as long as you know that you have a problem, then I don't see why you should not fix that. So people really need to stop caring about what others say about you. It's not gonna help you improve to start off with, and also end up taking your life, if you know what I mean. It could be that bad. It could reach that standard. It's very dangerous for you to prioritize other people's opinions. I don't think you should. I know you shouldn't. So it is a must for you to stop caring about others think. And I know you've seen such videos like this a lot of times, and you're like, okay, why is Lady saying this? But really, I just kind of feel like people need to be constantly reminded all the flipping time to stop worrying about what others think. Because why do you care? Do they pay your bills? Do they pay your bills? No matter what title they have, whether it's the president, whether it's some CEO, their opinions about you don't matter. They are irrelevant to you. They should be irrelevant to you, but you keep prioritizing them. Why? And where did that get you? Where did that get you? You trying to please other people because you want to change for somebody else. Did that help you? Did that help you? Did you achieve some goal there? So why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep repeating stuff that aren't helping? You should think, you should really think, you should tell yourself all the time, I need to stop caring about what others think about me. Say it with me. I need to stop caring about others' opinions. They are irrelevant to me. They're gonna say bad stuff about you, and then they're gonna move on with their life. They're out there being happy, living their life, whilst you're gonna go home and cry all day about it. And then what you're gonna do next? You're gonna sit there and start believing them. You're gonna sit there and start believing their opinions and stuff. You keep telling yourself, I wanna be like this, I wanna be rich. Honey, you're not gonna be rich if you keep thinking like that. You're not gonna go anywhere in life if you keep thinking like that. That mentality needs to change. It needs to grow. It needs a whole glow up. And this doesn't only apply to the strangers you see outside whenever you go to the shops or something like that, but I'm also talking about the people that you see every day, like your family, your friends, people at work, people at school, your teachers, your boss. The same rule applies to them. Please do not care about what they think. If they think you're not attractive enough, that's on them. Let them suck it up. That's on them. Let that sink in. That is on them. What do you think? Do you think you're attractive? If you think you're attractive, then sit with that opinion and don't change it ever again. Really. You know what? She's right. I'm not attractive. You are not attractive, obviously, because you keep thinking like that. Obviously, you're not going to be attractive. How do you expect yourself to be attractive or have some magical glow up when you literally can't even change your mindset? The first glow up you need to start off before your face is your mindset. Respectfully, because how will you be attractive if you keep caring about that little girl's opinion? And you know very well that you are very attractive. You're literally the most beautiful girl in the world, but clearly you're like, no, but you know what, my opinions do not count. They do. As a matter of fact, your opinions only count. Only yours count. Nothing else, nothing more. If they think you're not smart enough, honey, you're the only one that knows your power and the type of intelligence you have. You might not be book smart, but you can also be emotionally intelligent. You need to also learn to appreciate what you have and not what others have. The more you become more grateful for what God gave you, He will bless you with more without you having to ask for more. Not just material things, but mentality also, and more intelligence, more gifts. Like, for example, all of a sudden you got this new talent for singing when you know all along you really don't know how to sing, or all of a sudden you starting to pass your grades up and all this stuff. Honey, that's a miracle because you appreciated what God gave you. If someone don't appreciate what you have, that's on them. What they see is what they get. They're not going to get anything more if you don't have more. And if you don't want to give more, then don't give more. They're going to hate on you and everything like that, but let them hate. Let them hate, honestly, because they're just going to hate and then they got nothing else to do in their lives. All they're going to do is just to hate on you. Well, at least you know, I'm not going to continue, I'm not going to entertain this nonsense. I'm going to continue with my life. They hate on me, I really don't care. They love me, congratulations. Wow. Let me continue with my life. You need to have that type of a mindset that you don't need someone to tell you you're pretty for you to know you're pretty. You need to be that strong in your mind to know. She told me I'm pretty. Oh, that's nice. I know I'm pretty, you know? Yeah, you can say thank you, obviously, but just be like, okay, yeah, I know I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty. With or without the compliments, I know I am pretty. I don't need nobody's validation. I don't need no approval. The only approval you need is from God. That's it, and that stays like that. The moment you start thinking like this, trust me, you're gonna go far. You're gonna become an inspiration to people. If you got that mindset, trust me, you become an inspiration to people. You will inspire a lot of people to have the type of mindset you have. Not to be you, but to have the type of mindset you have, you know? Because honestly, everybody's unique. No one's gonna be like me, no one, and I'm never gonna be like anybody else. If you wanna fix this problem, I feel like you should go to the gym, not for you to lose weight or have your dream body, but to also train your mind. Read books that that are gonna help you mentally to think differently for the better. Always write your affirmations on the mirror or on the whiteboard every day, like your new okay, let me say every week you can always go to Pinterest and look for affirmations and motivational quotes. Once you put in the effort, and you will see a huge difference in yourself, not only with your life but also yourself. It's not going to be easy, but people will constantly keep pressing buttons even harder this time, because they can say, okay, fine, this time right now she's like a hard cookie, so I'm going to try to press that red button very hard. Do not let them get into you. Have the best, think of the best reaction you'd ever have when someone tries to push buttons or cross that red line when you clearly set a boundary. It's gonna be very hard. Seriously, it's gonna be very hard. It's when you start thinking like this, and when you start changing yourself, and not changing, when you start growing, when you start growing up, you will start realizing, you know what? Things are a lot more harder now. People are getting more meaner. They will get meaner. Trust me, they will get meaner than they were before, because they want to test you even more harder this time. So, yeah, I would say that you should remain strong as possible, you know. Today, I'm gonna challenge you to do the thing that you have been planning on doing the whole time, but ended up not doing it because of some discouragement you have received. If it was that dance team you wanted to join it. Go talk to the coach tomorrow, literally tomorrow, and ask her, when can I join this team? I really want to join it. If you feel like you got the potential, and you've been receiving nice comments, and if you want to change from one sport team to another sport team, do it. Literally do it. Who's stopping you? Nobody. Who's holding you back? Because seriously, you're not gonna be happy for long. If you wanna work at a different company because this boss isn't respecting you, quit. Literally quit. Quit the job and get a new one. Only your opinion matters. And that's a wrap up for this video, fam. If it touched you, helped you, or hyped you, don't be shy. Click that like, drop a comment, and subscribe for me. Ladies out.